Going platinum properly. Are you ready? देखिए, you are all silvers. It means you have achieved beyond 10,000 PV. You know how to accumulate 10,000 PV. And when you maintain 6 times, you are going platinums, out of which 3 times is consecutive. But today's our goal, not to become a top of platinum or not to become a replacement platinum. Today is our goal to become a growing platinum. When you have become a platinum, your PV circle is beyond 15,000 PV with more than 4 growing legs. So today we will discuss regarding this. So first thing, you must have the awareness and self-realization where you are heading. At this leadership stage, when you are beyond silvers, it means you stand on the diamond smile. Within 6 months, you are going platinums, next year's founder platinums, emeralds and diamonds. That's right. So it's a question of realization. You are working towards the net worth package. When I was in job, I was in linear package. My background is a gold medalist engineer. I was working in a high profile job. Everything was set. But when I saw through this system, through Amway, you can having the choice of the life. Rest thing is legacy. Exactly, my friends. Your first goal, you have to feel it. You have to realize where you stand. This year you have going beyond platinum means your Bangkok trip is ready. It is not only that. Next year you are going founder platinum by August 15. There is a mega ALS with GIP program. Everything is set for us. Are you ready? So these are the rewards. So once you feel where you are heading, in our case, when I realized this is the platform, we are heading towards the choice of the life. Within 6-7 months, I became silver producer. And within 1 year, became the platinums. And within 3 years, we went emeralds to become free. And the decision was taken just like one FED is at Bombay. So today is the day for your decision. Going diamond, through going platinum properly. Are you ready for it? So, first goal, you have to synchronize your cause and effect. Your effect is the organization. It may be structure, it may be organization in the team, but your cause is your dreams. You have to set minimum 10 reasons why you are going diamonds, why you are going emeralds and platinum. In my case, going platinum was replaced my salary with the right structure. And in my case, to replace my old car. So you set 10 reasons why platinum, founder platinum, emeralds and diamonds. That reasons will energize day in and day out and forced to work with a passion. Exactly, when you have your dreams, work on principle of success. We have been dealing with new AVOs, that's the written dreams, related photographs, and 3V focus, that's right. But today you should energize within. Within means you have set your dreams with emotional one. Why platinum with right structure? Why platinum with proper orientation? And you must have the passion to go platinum, diamonds and beyond. And you must have the burning desires. And in the meantime, you have the purpose. Once you set your dreams and goals, that is the journey started. And next goal, once you set it, take the ownership. Take the responsibility. Going diamonds, going platinum properly, everything, taking responsibility. in the process. If you are positive, it helps you. If you have money to build in the business, it helps you. If you have the family is positive, friends are positive, everything helps you. But all the factors are minor. The major is going diversity. You! Are you ready? Yes, it is you. Everything will support you, but everything starts from you today. And the main decision you take, always be positive and excited. This business, always going through positiveness and stay excited due to the end results. And it comes through the BRIT worldwide system. Have a big claps to the BRIT worldwide system. Have a big claps for it. So every day in and day out, how you program your mind, it makes a difference. You always have your positive self-talk. Speak what you want and have your mission statement. Today is the day taking the decision. Diamonds, that's right. That's the mission. When you are going platinum, found platinum, emeralds, and diamonds beyond, that's the thing. Because build positive attitude, achievement will be more. And the BRIT worldwide, keeping your attitude always positive. Because as far as I know, your attitude and potential run hand in hand. Every time you have a positive attitude means you can grow your potential. It always run hand in hand. So through this system, pluck with the system, always be positive. And the leadership level, your action must be persistency, consistency, efforts on excitement with extra mile mentality. Our action is 953 BIB. That is the magic in the business. That is the magic. It changes everything. It fixes everything. That 9 core steps, 3 cardinals, 3 powers, and board in bedroom. It controls your attitude. And this action, 953, will grow your confidence, get the relationship perfect, and it takes care of all the situation. So that's the goal, always be in the core, 9 cores. So there was a situation in my business also. When I was heading towards my platinum, there was a situation due to some breaking cardinal rules. That group was given during silver 5,000 PV, more than, and 480 people were there. But when the cardinal broke, I counseled my mentor. He told, you start a new group. Even God cannot save that group. And I speed up that 8 core step. At that time in 2000, 8 core step was there. And I rated the 8 core steps and enhanced the working pattern of 8 core steps. And I managed everything. Everything is set. And I went platinum, emeralds, diamond as usual. So when you are committed for this 9 core, business will run after you. Are you ready? That 9 core steps, never neglect, because this business, what I find, this is the skill setting business. Setting skill means that through this system we can learn the skills, develop the people skills, develop the communication skill, and ultimately, at this level, you have to develop your leadership skills. So when you work on persistency, consistency, this is the word which cannot be replaced for success. And ultimately, with the right mentorship, you have been growing in right way. So that's then working on building blocks. Going platinum properly, you must be work with your building blocks rightly. Because personal momentum precedes the group momentum. When you have set your higher building block, 500, 1,000, you see the speed of leaders, the speed of the team. When you are in speed, you are setting the right example. You are setting the right role model for your team, and they can grow by setting right example through you. So that is the building block. Exactly when I went diamond in 2009, my 6th leg was something different. And when I counseled with mentor Kulin and Minades, I have a big claps for it. There I work, enhance my building block. In 1 month, I used to sow 60 plants, 80 plants, 90 plants. And myself, and completed more than 3,000 PV. That is the momentum. So keep your momentum always as a leader. The speed of the leader is the speed of the team. If you relax as a leader, your team will go to coma stage. Never ever be relaxed yourself because you are in glass house. You have the leadership abilities to take your team one place to another place. That is the very important. Focus on your personal building block and personal momentum. Then, grow and create the leaders at every level. This is the leadership-driven business. Going platinum means producing leaders. You see, 10,000 PV going beyond 20,000, whatever it may be, it is being stabilized when you have backup leaders in that team. So, your goal is to grow and create leaders at every level. If you are silver, you focus next man who is going silver. If you are gold, you have next man who is going gold. If you have a teammates, 9%, 12%, 15%, and share them, how they will pull at every level of leadership. That is the next level. That is the grow and create leaders at every level. Then the main thing, going platinum means focus on your tools flow. Because the main question, are you building the quality organization or quantity organization? But our goal for the legacy and choice of the life through the BRIT worldwide system means we must have the quality organization. It depends on your tools flow. And the bottom line of tools flow is the SOP. That is the bottom line to measure the tools flow and the strength of the organization. So one SOP means we are counting 200 PV, that's right. So in every 200 PV, in going platinum, silver stage, at least you should have more than 50 SOP. You see the magic of the business. And your function strength, 1.5 times of the SOP means 75. And team size is more than 200. These are all the parameters. These are the pulse of the business. And 10 plan showers. You fix it because you are the leader. You know your organization. That is the, you have to monitor as a leader. What is your tools flow? Then, ultimate game of this business, work on structure. We have a team, more than 100 platinums in our team, but you have seen the structures. If you have 2 legs, if you have 1.5 legs, it is a very dangerous situation. Your dreams can go away. You will never be asset for your organization. You will become sometimes liabilities. You are putting the wrong examples. So in this FED, in this Go Diamond weekend, you must work with the right work on structure. That is the eagle structure. You must have 4 growing legs with total 7 PV checks. And great challenges for everybody going platinums, lack of structure. When you complete platinum, you must have the 4 growing legs. When you are putting your silver safe, we share our teammates. Your one group must be beyond 5,000 PV. P2 group, priority 2, 3,000, P3, 1,000, P4, 500, then 107 greg. It means you are driving depth in 2 legs in every year. Depth is the security. You have to balance it. That is the eagle. So when you are working on eagles, you can fix your business, in what direction it is going on. So going eagle means you share with your teammates or you fix your structure. At least you should have 12 legs. Structure plays a great role. If you have a structure, you see, at this Founders Diamond Plus, I have got 14 growing legs. That is the secret. Because you see, it is after all business. Business means profit. Profit means structure. That is the ultimate game of the business. You should have, at this platinum level, 4 growing legs. Otherwise, at silver levels, beyond 7 PV checks legs. You see the magic of the business. And next is, when you have 12, 15 new people, you can easily locate 4 legs where you can drive depth, at least 2 legs on depth. So when you are going platinum, your first leg must be backed by gold producer. Second leg must be backed by silver. Third leg 15%, 12%. It means you can see how fast you are moving toward emerald shape. Unless you have a structure, you cannot see your emerald shape. That's why focus on structure. Going platinum properly means at least 4 growing legs. At least 4 networking legs. Are you ready? Then, very powerful. Building powerful dream team. That is very, very important. Or core team that go extra mile. Because this business all about, at this stage, you must realize locating the people and develop the leadership. It is not the game of PV. PV is the byproduct. When you build the people, when you building the leadership, your PV is the byproduct. At this level, you have your thought process. We have to locate the people developing the leadership. That is means building a powerful dream team that will go the extra mile. When you complete your platinums, everything is set. With a gold producer, silver, 15% leg, and this, and emerald ship is in your hand. By next year, you may go emeralds, and by you can fix your diamond ship within 3 years. Are you ready for it? Then, the roadmap for going platinum is properly very simple. When somebody joins, you put him on getting started course. Getting started from point A to B. And you convert the roadmap is the 100% pin. That is the Brit pin. It is not a PV, it is the character. 100% pin is the character. Doing 100 PV by first week of every month. Block yourself in the association. To have the music, I can go diamonds, I am a diamonds, I am a diamonds. That is the 100% pin. Very powerful. And 100% pin, it is not a event, it is a process. Till you go diamonds, till you go crown ambassador, your goal, you must be in 100% pin. Are you ready? As on today, we focus our 100% pin. That is keeping your attitude right day in and day out in spite of the challenges. Then your goal is to back to basics. Every time, your goal. You see, when you are going up and off, we build a business and management stage, but your goal is to be in the creative stage. That is means back to basics. As many as plans and eagle parameters, at least minimum 5 plans per week. It is not for week or 3 to 5 plans, but at this leadership level, you must have 5 plans per week. And then you set your eagle. Then once you become an eagle, then go the silver with double eagle. It means you have become a silver. Your goal is to fix as a double eagle today. Then platinum with ultimate eagle. Then emerald with 3 legs, more than 15 eagles, and diamonds with more than 30 eagles. It means working on eagle organization. That is very, very important. Are you ready? So today's goal is go eagle, make eagle, stay eagle. That is the growing platinum right way. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? So this is the time. Set your goal for eagle, double eagle, ultimate eagle, and eagle organization to go proper platinum, emerald, and diamond. God bless, go diamond. Today you will share the most thing which is required to diamond. That is your requalification. Because the requalification is a crisis. It needs the right mindset in every pin to qualify and requalify. But we have been requalifying every pin, every time, without any hassles. Do you know one to secret? So always back to the basics. That is the achievement process. Requalification means then the achievement process. And you will have the reasons why you will not be requalified. When you analyze that is your achievement process starts with your dreams, goals. That's planning with mentor, and faith and the action. But at this level of silvers of all leaders, you must be in the creative stage. This business is all about going through the 4 stages. First is creative stage, management stage, blaming stage, then the dying stage. But the good news for requalification, from any level, you can come back to the creative stage. Are you ready? Creative stage. It needs creative stage for the requalifications. It starts with your dreams and goals. You must be always dream focused and goal oriented. 24 hours in your mind. Your dreams, goals. When you are dream focused, you know how to invest your time. When you are dream focused, you will have the energy to work day in and day out. And when you are the goal oriented, you will behave like achievers. Achievers, they set goals, commit them and achieve them. 24 hours, your mind must be bombarded with dreams and goals. Then, for requalification, I have the experience when I went silver, there was some cardinal rules in a team where 487 people, no more was there. But again I emotionalized my dream. I boosted my dream. I started it again. When this 5,000 PB, while I was qualifying as silver, come down 4,000, 3,000, I started a new group to boost. And I never faced in the requalification purpose. And it is boosted. Because when I mentored with my mentor, Kulin Desai, I have a big claps for Kulin Desai. So you have to be in the creative stage. When you are the goal-oriented, you will behave like a proactiveness. Unless you have a goal, you will behave like a reactive. This business, always you must be in the proactive stage. And once you have a dream, that's the ownership and responsibility comes in the picture. If you can take your ownership and responsibility, whatever it takes to requalify, you will never think for your requalification. And the most thing, always be positive and stay excited. In spite of the challenges, because you have been dealing with the product people, there will be challenges. But in spite of the challenges, it is a question between you. Are you all excited? Fired up? Yes, challenge will come. Challenges are catalyst for success. In spite of that, if you are showing excitement and staying positive, means you have no problem for your requalification. And that's the personal momentum. For requalification, personal momentum is a must. Your personal momentum precedes the group momentum. For requalification, you see, at every pin, you must have a mindset to qualify and requalify. When you qualify, 70% of the pin might be solid. 30% might have stretched. But when you requalify, see how you can eliminate the stretch. There is nothing called going to new pin solid. There is always a certain amount of stretch. Be comfortable with it. But you are willing to work after you qualify to requalify. Requalify needs more energy, more enthusiasm, more excitement. And for requalification, you have to develop the great work ethics. Your work ethics, you can speak from your planner. As a leader, you know everything. If your planner is flooded with STP, if you book your planner 7 days in and out, your requalification never be a problem. Can you book it your calendar? Sunday, book it. Monday, book it. Tuesday, book it. Wednesday, book it. Thursday, book it. Friday, book it. Saturday, you book it. That's the secret. When I was in diamond requalification, there was some situation in my 6th leg. I set a bigger goal, Diamond Plus. And I started to sowing minimum 60 to 100 plants per month. And I made it, Diamond Plus qualification. And the sixth leg, while he was qualified for my diamondship, he went for some challenges to 15%. In spite of that, I never stopped. Because the personal momentum I geared up. You can go diamonds 1000%. If you can keep your personal momentum high, then manage your distraction. Distraction will come. The main question, are you distracted? Keep in the track. Distraction will come in any form. But you never be distracted. Be always just set priority and keep focus for your requalification. When you have the priority, when you have the focus, any challenges you can easily overcome it. And focus your structure. The structure is most important for your requalification. As a silver staff, as a leader, you must have working on 9 legs. It is not 2 or 3. Working on eagle structure, that's right. But you should have minimum PV checks 7 to 9 legs. That is the main thing, working on structure. And the next thing is driving depth and creating the firewall. Depth is the life in this business. And by depth, you see, when you start this, when you working depth to A, to B, to C, to D, and when A is ready, he can having his structure, that is the firewall. This business all about driving depth and keeping the firewall in the different levels so that you never worry for your requalification. You must be master in depth. Depth is also paying price. Yes, you can. Depth is life in the business. If you are master in depth, driving the taproot, having the organization, setting the firewall, you requalification, you never be worry forever. And it is automatically you will be requalified. And for requalification, you must be focused to the leadership, building the leadership of the people and building the team. At this level, you have the mindset. This business all about the locating the people and developing the leadership. Be a leader, you are a creator. Create a leaders. And all these qualities of leadership you have to develop. Be a leader and create a leaders. And during requalification, your position must be shifting to the side, because you see, when you start the teamwork, this is the network you are growing, this is the organization you are growing, but you should shift your position to side and mentally connect the dreams of the people in your organization, mentally. And when you are working with these dreamers, knowing their goals and their dreams, you see the miracles. That is the thing. You have to work with the dreamers and you must know their dreams and goals. And mentally 24 hours, we have to mentally connect their dreams and goals. That is the floating organization. First, for requalification, silver to higher up, at least 10 people in 4 legs, you have to keep mentally their dreams and goals. That's the most important thing. And next is promote the system numbers in big way. If you have the right system numbers, you need not worry for your requalification. For requalification to silvers to off, at least you should have 50 SOP program in 4 legs and 75 functions number and 200 team size and 10 plan sower. That's the parameters we have been adapting as per our Guru, Kulinja and Minaji. So, when you have the right numbers, promote the system numbers big way. And next, you see, now the perception has been changed. The joining is free. It means you must learn how to grow the productivity of your organization. That is important. In few days, when I mentored one of my team, they have 1,000 IBOs in their team. And they have been doing 5,000 PV. When I studied this, then I suggested, You have to grow your productivity. You see, in every LOS, as this position as a leader, silver, you have been at least minimum more than 400, 500 people. But what their PV per review, what is their productivity? You have to work on their productivity. At first thing, you identify the leaders, those are ready to work with you. Suppose you have a 500 people, 20 people are leaders, they are ready to work with you. You give their LOS. And from this month, you start at least 5 PV, those are doing 0, 0. 0, 0, there not should be a 0, 0 PV. You start with 5 PV with the great value products. Then in the month of May, you start with 10 PV, add with home care or personal care. And the month of June, you go for 20 PV, you see the miracle. Your organization will grow like anything because the productivity will grow. Your activity always linked with the productivity. You should grow your productivity this way because in our organization you first with the caring, serving and helping attitude, you help each and everybody to grow their productivity. So when the productivity of organization will grow, requalification will not be a problem. And more, you are a leader, so you know the basics, you know the everything, you have the attitude. You have to work with your building block for your requalification. So at the time of requalification, I used to my building block, 500, 1,000. Some months I used to do with sponsoring, with retailing, more than 1,500, 2,000 PV. Because I know requalification is the more energy is required. And for requalification, you have to follow and promote the 6 cardinal rules in your team. That's the most important. And having the right relationship with wife, husband, and with your upline, downline. And utilize your 3 powers in the team. Because we are in the business of empowering the people. People empower the people. People empower the people. People empower the people. You must be day in and day out empowering the people by using the 3 powers. Can you do it? 3 powers. Empower. And requalification needs the back of leadership. So the mantra to go diamonds. Go eagle, stay eagle, and make eagles. At least when you have minimum 4 to 5 eagles back up in your organization, you need not worry for requalification forever. Because we are in the business of leadership driven. And eagles are leaders. So from this Colosseum, when you go out, our first goal, you must be eagle or double eagle or ultimate eagle. That is your next goal to requalify every time, and you need not worry for it. Are you ready? So that's the eagle. Eagle is important in the business because eagles are leaders. So today you can share how to handle finance, relationship and growth. So from the very initial stage I realized this business to go diamond is nothing to do the activities. 2 activities. Show the plan, do some volume. Show the plan, do some volume. So from the since inception in 2000, I have been in a train at least 2 to 3 plants every day. That's why I went silver in 7 months and platinum in 12 months. But beyond, after platinum, I realized merely showing plans and doing some volume, going diamond is not possible. It is beyond that. And I realized this diamondship is all about to grow the potential, you versus yourself. It is all about your attitude, all about the energy to go diamonds. You see, attitude and potential always run hand in hand. If you have a good attitude every time, you are fired up, you are excited, you are loaded with potential to go hit your diamondship. That is all the best bottom line. If you think you are right, you are right. If you think you are wrong, you are wrong. That's why you are the best friend and you are the worst enemy of yourself. So handling this health, finance and relationship, keep your attitude right in proper way, which will overcome all the distraction due to all these elements. So first we can discuss regarding how to manage the finance. Here we are leadership level, you have to change our thought process. You are no longer Amway distributor, you are the Amway business owner. That's the ownership mentality. Owning the ownership, it starts. The end of the day, Amway is a business. So you have to develop the business mentality. It starts with the investment. So investment, business investment, it starts with your dress code. At the silver level, you should have a dress code at par because you are the role model for your team. You have to invest your dress code first. Then keep right inventory, depending on the location, depending the location of ADC. When I was at Baleshwar, 250 kilometers from the ADC, Bhubaneswar, I used to do inventory of minimum 100 to 300 PV at distance places. Because the leadership is all about the serving. At this level, you have to serve, depending your location, depending your team. Then invest in the big tools is the most important. Because this business is all about replacing thoughts time to time. Big tools is most important, and you must be invest in your SOP, standing order program. I have seen in our team, even they are silvers or platinum, they don't are in the SOP program, for which their attitude is being returning day by day and they're going down. But as a greater interest, each and everybody must be here at this level. You see your SOP, then you see your team. Then you should allocate the budget to traveling the distance places. Because when you are going to next step, gold, platinum, emerald, diamond, it means more plans in more places. You have to travel a lot of places. You have the budget for this. Then the personal use. Then develop saving habits based on your own cash flow, depending on your primary income and from the Amway income. Till emerald, I did not save from the Amway income. I used to save from the primary income, from my job. After emerald, I started it. But saving is a must. Develop that habit is a must. Then in prematurely, you are going for four-wheelers, cars, or going for building, or going for flat, prematurely, that EMI came into the picture. So when you are burdened with the financial burden with the EMI, we are losing your focus from the business goal to EMI goal. Never do that. Prematurely, never have this. Never compare with anybody that he is having this bigger car. No. You build yourself with your situation, financial situation, you grow to your situation. And the delayed gratification is most important. You see, when I was in Emerald, my friends always told me, RK, where is your building? Where is your... Because I retired at the age of 43. With the counseling, our great mentor, have a big clap, Kulinji and Minaji, you have been mentored by them. They suggested you go your own bungalow after the diamonds. So at the diamond stage, I got my plot in Bhubaneswar. Then I completed my building of 10,000 square feet in the heart of the Bhubaneswar after the founder's diamond. That's the delayed gratification. Don't hurry. So recently, actually in 3 months back, I purchased a car for my younger daughter. That's the sale, around 8 lakhs. And one of my MBO told me, her daughter, to my daughter, you told your papa, let him go for Audi and bigger car, which motivates us. It is not motivating the people, it is not motivating the MBO. You take care of your finance. And lot of things are waiting for you. Then, prematurely resign for your job or close your business. That's the financial distraction you have. Never resign your job prematurely. And in our case, I was excited to leave the job after platinum ship. I was holding a big position in a financial institution. But my mentor told, you cannot leave it until you go emerald with the right structure, with the right numbers. because that financial hurdles will take you down. And ultimately, I left my job at the age of 43 at the level of emerald chief. So, leaving job, quitting job is not easy. And with a condition, my mentor told me, if you would quit your job, treat this business just like a job. Survival goal, no choice. That's why our business is growing up and up and up and up. Never it fell down. That's the mindset, never. Then the financial involvement with upline and downline. You see, when you involve financially, you cannot keep the right attitude. If there is a financial mess up in the team, ultimately what you are doing? We are working the self-image of the people. If we are financial mess up of the people, it means we are not working to grow their self-image. Rather, we put them down in their self-image. Never do it. In our experience, during my diamond qualification, I invested few amounts in one of my sixth leg. And there is some financial mess up. Due to that situation, as on today, that leg has come down platinum to 12%. And building depth again and rebuilding the business, it occurs a lot of challenges for us, because rebuilding the leg, you have to invest. It will be double your investment, double your time, double your numbers, lot of things. Never do it. And achieving pin by investment. Never chase the pin. Always chase the structure and profitability. Pin is the byproduct. Once you invest that achieving pin, you will focus the inventory, how you liquidate it. Always create the system PV, that will be the residual PV to achieve the pin. Correction is every stage. This is the business. Ups and downs is there. We should not worry for it. In our case, when I came down from Founders Emerald to Emerald, due to some situation, and one of my Founders leg, he told me, are you Founders Emerald? I told him, what is your position? Your position is platinum. Then how do you expect that I am a Founders Emerald? But take time, I will build more platinums in deeper so that it will be stable. Never rush to it. Never investment for your pin. Protecting your self-image by big emotional dream, rather the pin. Because you see, this is a protecting your self-image, the protecting your attitude in this business is very important. So, with the big emotional dream, you have to protect it. In this, we are in the business platform, because I was working in a financial institution. I have seen a lot of ups down of the business in many entrepreneurs. Since 16 years, I understood it. You see, in business, there is a ups and down. Everybody. In our business, you are also ups down. But the question is that, how are you working your attitude? It is important. Your attitude is the growing one. It has no impact over it. Never lose the attitude at any ups and downs of the business. Keep your attitude up to go diamonds. Are you ready? Because this business is all about to fix. Anytime you fix where you are, you can grow beyond that. That's your attitude, corrections. Then, never use your credit cards. Never. Because credit cards will have heavy interest EMI. Because I have also suffered a lot during the last day of ADC. ABOs are emotional to change their PIN, and emotionally we invested in credit cards, subsequently in vain, gone. So, and never divert your finance for other business. More money is also a problem. It is a distraction. Never divert your investment or other business, go for real estates, lot of things. A lot of my friends, when I had money, they suggested, let us go for a real estate business. Let us go for other business. I told them, we are not in the business to getting money. You are the business for the lifestyle. People are earning money in outside of this world, outside of this business, much more than us. That's right. But in the end of the day, what they become, it importance. We are in the working what you become. We are in working for the lifestyle. You are working for towards the total quality people having honesty, integrity, values and positive attitude. You are working for excellence of life. That's the diamondship. Have a big claps for it. You see, at this stage, you must understand where you stand. You are in diamond's mind. If you are right structure, you see, your thought process, you must behave like a big businessman. Big businessman, they start with their profit because they have the huge reserve fund to invest. Like Mukesh Ambani, like Ratan Tata, they never think for their investment because they have the investment to create the infrastructure to have the profit. Exactly think in this way, what profit you want through this business. Is it with the silver level, platinum level, or emerald level, or diamond level, or founders diamond level, or diamonds plus, or in FA points? There are the different levels of income of this Amway. Because the infrastructure is being made by the Amway. No tension for us. Are you ready? So choose that level, in which level, what profit you want exactly. It makes a difference. That's the understanding and the clarity in this business. Because Amway profit in different level. In India, they have their own. In Founder Platinum and Emerald, Founder Emerald, 25 lakhs. In Founders Diamonds, more than 80 lakhs. So it depends. Profit level. Then, relationship. So relationship is most important, giving us the fulfillment. You see, are you working? Going diamond means making some lifestyle. Is it right? Our lifestyle is based on the mass, structure, pin and relationships. And the most critical parameter is the relationship. So, you work with the relationship. It is very, very important. So, first relationship with God. I always feel God plus me is equal to majority. If God is with me, I can do miracle in my life. Why this business? We can do miracle in life even. Then, relationship with you, with yourself. Because the date of birth is fixed, the date of death is fixed. In between, how you lead your life, that's your behavior. How you behave yourself in between, that's the quality of life. That's the quality of life. You see, you will make the life our solution oriented. We know that challenge and solution comes hand in hand. Every challenge has a solution to resolve it. But the main question is that, are you challenge focused or solution focused? If you love yourself, always be solution oriented. And any challenges, anything happened, that's the 10%, but how you react the 9%, 90%. So you behave properly yourself. That's your behavior. You will start loving to yourself. Second, relationship. You should think about the dreams and goals every time. You should work 99% with your dreams and goals. Your thought process must be predominated by your dreams and goals. Every moment, every time, day in and out. That's all about this relationship with your dreams and goals. How you work with your dreams and goals. We used to work every day, minimum 10, 15, half an hour with our dreams, with all the success principles. You must be a dream-driven person and goal-oriented persons. Then relationship with family. Your family starts with inner circle, husband and wife. You should work strength of each other, never irritate each other. Then the relationship with children. Encourage them, empower them, give a goal to work towards their life. They will be achieving it. So, you see, what is your purpose? When you are going diamonds, it's the legacy. You build your children with honesty, integrity, values, and positive attitude so that they can handle even your business. That's the legacy. Grow them with integrity. Then, relationship with in-laws. Learn to handle the in-laws. So your spouse is not fighting in all the fronts. This is the most important thing. How you deal with your in-laws. Then, family members. Our family members are the blessings. You have to work with them. Then the relationship with the employer and employees. Always maintain the low profile in your job. Or don't show off. You just deal your job with edification. I was holding a big job with a lot of people, but when started edifying the people, having the right relationship, and my output went higher to higher to higher. Then relationship with Amway and Brit Worldwide employees, good relationship, but always counsel with your mentor. Never counsel with the employees. And your upline mentor and LOS, that's the most important. Your LOS is most important. Your upline mentor is the most important. Because that is the safety net. That's the safety net. They are always with you at the time of challenges. Always have the best relationship with LOS. Nobody is perfect in this world. Never see the negativity of your mentor or upline. Nobody is perfect. Everybody is working towards the perfection. But what is your thought process towards your mentor? Then relationship with the teammates and downlines. Edification, respect. This business, the end result is building team and building leadership. That's the most important. So, build a team with the thought process. Anything goes wrong, you admit, I did it. Anything goes semi-good, we did it. But anything goes very good, you or they did it. Never have other business related with your downline. Never ever. Except the Amway business, don't put any other business with your downline. Then cross-line relationship. I know the cross-line relationship, the only word. Everything I say, it's great. It is great. And never be cross-line, because cross-line is the most virus. If you start cross-lining, you don't know where you will be after few years. I have observed in our team, lot of platinums, they lost their pen due to the cross-lining. So, always your upline and LOS. Ready? Then always use the effective prayers. Always think good for the people and pray for the success of the people. And last is health. Health gives us the strength and energy. Because health impacts you emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. Your best health is required for the team. Why? We are the answers to the many prayers of the people. We are the investing our time to change the life of the people at design. So you bound to keep good health for yourself. That is the most vital thing in this business. You have to focus your good health. You have to work on your optimal health daily. Optimal health. Daily exercise, minimum 30 minutes. Because otherwise you will be impacted by emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. The bottom line of success in life, first is the health pillar. Second is wealth. Third is relationship. Fourth is self-respect. That's right. The most important pillar is the health. So take care of the health, because while going diamonds, you are working lot of things for the peoples. Unconditionally you help them, love them, lot of things. Then adequate rest. You have to take rest adequately. Then always have the positive thoughts. That means solution-oriented. As long as you are in the Brit Worldwide, no problems. You are in the positive frame of mind. And have the right food, that's the nutritional food. Eat right. And while joining towards diamond ship, always the laughing board. No tension. Get the solution to overcome. Challenges are catalyst for success, but how you react, it makes a difference. Everybody has the challenges. The day you feel you don't have the challenge, God will call you, beta, uparaja. Come off. And have lot of funds to go diamonds. Lot of funds. So for good health, I use the formula, focus on now. Focus on now. The way you keep your health right is to eat what you don't want, and drink what you don't like, and do what you don't want to do. That's the whole thing. And eating healthy should not look like you need Neutralite, rather than look like as if you are using Neutralite. Looking beautiful or handsome should not look like you need artistry. Rather, you look like as if you are using the artistry. Not eating outside too much. And pay attention towards the overweight. Pay attention towards the blood sugar. Pay attention towards the cholesterol. Are you ready? If you can manage all the three, finance, relationship, health, your productivity in action will go with the right attitude, with the right thought process to go beyond diamonds and crown ambassadors. Are you ready? Can you say, I am a diamond? I am a diamond. I am a diamond. I am a diamond. God bless Go Diamond.
While the techniques and approaches suggested may have worked for others, no one can guarantee that they will work for you. We hope, however, that the ideas presented here will assist you in developing a strong and profitable business. These materials have been produced independently of the Amway Corporation. Purchase of this material is optional and subject to the refund policy described in your purchase agreement for business support material. Purchase of future business tool can be discontinued at any time.